Alright, I think they should have a Halloween like 3 times a year. Because I kind of like having a reason to buy candy, and since we get so few trick-or-treaters, I could just eat it all myself. Man, it's delicious. Okay, let's go back to the game. Let's use the key, open the door. That was a weird lighting thing. Wait, touching his wiener thingy to Mega Man. Oh, how did you know? Mega Man the guy in chat, or Mega Man the video game character? Close, you dang trash. Of course. Man, it's loud. So this is where Alexander throws pretty much everything he's got at us. The door! Doors that look like this are always ones that have a loading screen. Oh, we're back here. When Hazel turned 15, she lived 3 years longer than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from the exhaustion and decided having her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice. But she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. Okay then. The ghost of Hazel's was haunting Daniel. She's the shadow. Oh my gosh, someone's coming out the well. So why does Daniel do this? He hasn't done it in a while, but he crouches down, looks up. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage. So what, Alexander was betrayed too at some point? That's what made him evil, to do some bullcrap?
Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever.
What the?
Just outside Altstadt lays a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
Man, let me sprint.
Coach went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
Daniel killed children? Why?
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
This game took a dark turn. Daniel is a scumbag. That desperate to save himself from the shadow that he kills so many innocent people. The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something and he would have to punish them. Oh yes, I'm sure he would. Daniel seems to like killing people now. All for banishing the shadow, whatever it takes. Okay, please don't be a jump scare. Probably will be though. Am I lifting it or lowering it? Yeah, that answers that. Nothing. Why do we do this though? We already have a bucket of water. Be mixing the water with whatever's down here. Uh-oh. Looks like sounds like something grabbed the bucket and is gonna climb up with it. Oh! Why did I do that? Our bucket's gone. Dang it. Crap you. Well, goodbye bucket. Not sure why I even had it in the first place. field of view gets all low, you know something's happening. Very bizarre. I wish my screen would stop being so hazy and I could actually move my character how I want it to. Oh well. I guess that's what you get when you play trash indie games. Hope I find a big oil container soon. Wait, what the heck? I'm back here? I don't know what. My bucket of water is gone. I really hope I don't need it for something. Oh well. Like, if you could ignore that, I wonder if you can, because I didn't have to put my bucket there and lose it. Oh, whatever, screw it. If I can't beat the game now that I don't have the bucket, I guess I'll have to just look up the ending. That could be the whole next hour of this stream, just sitting there watching someone else's video. Ouch. Oh, this is open! And it's well lit too, thank you. No more need for my lantern. Needs to be purified. Turn on ye old Bunsen burner. Oh, that's purifying it? Oh, that's the... It just boils off all the blood and keeps the crap we need. Picked up the incomplete tonic. Oh. Eating the gland will not extract the poison. Won't it? I guess we gotta squish it. Should not squeeze the juice out until the container is placed below. Oh my god. Is there even a container in here? Like, why can't I just empty one? It's a funnel, what the heck? Yeah, I don't know what to do then. Any other containers to be picked up around here? None that I can see. There'd be one though. Just keep an eye out for anything that glows. That's always the containers. Yeah, since our glass jar is being used by that, then what do we do?
I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel
Get
collapse.
tipped over.
The laboratory might be accessible now.
Oh.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
I'm going. No need to rush me. Yeah, health potion. I don't like having to jump and... Oh my gosh, I hate this. Take more damage trying to get the health potion than it'll heal me. My wound is bleeding badly. Not anymore. That looks like Smoker's lungs or something. A nice beam of light from the heavens shining down at us. What's this? Picked up a bone saw. That was that wrestler guy's name in the first Spider-Man movie. Well, I guess they've remade it like 100 times now. Won't budge, of course not. They're sawing down the door. We gotta make a receptacle out of like a skull or something. By cutting Ugh.
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brennenberg.
The crap. Is that really all there is to do here? We have the bone sign. Now what good does that do us though? Probably something real obvious.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Patience. I'm trying to save your life. You can't rush me. Maybe we need to go back and get some kind of bucket or something. I don't know. Going for my cell maybe. Okay, I gotta use it probably to cut some kind of bottle or something. I doubt it, but that's all I can think of. Yeah, I have no clue what to do, and I really don't want to backtrack all the way to the start just to try to look for something to hold the liquid.
Fire was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of his raid,
The guy was like, maybe you could save me before assembling the orb, so can we just ignore him altogether?
he used them and was able to travel far and wide beyond the world itself.
Oh, the light torch holder thing fell off.
What are you doing? Time is running short.
I understand that. Come on, there has to be a bucket somewhere around here. Ooh, oil, that wasn't there before. I don't think, anyway. Unless I'm blind and missed it. Move! Oh, come on, now I gotta do all this bullcrap. Oh my gosh. All this weird flesh stuff just gets in the way. I really hope the answer wasn't super obvious and I'm just missing it. Probably was though, knowing the way this whole game's been going so far. Ooh. 4 oil, that's really not a ton, but better than none. Yeah, I guess we have to progress or something. It's weird, maybe if I didn't get rid of that water bucket, maybe I could use that. Not sure though. Alexander saw that the evening had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. He could no longer be trusted to be part of the ritual. Is he talking about Daniel? That's the true test to see if you can stay sane through all this crap. After torturing everyone and stuff. Man, this area looks a lot different. What the? It looks like the weird monsters in Dark Souls, the amygdala guys. Like their heads. Uh-oh. I guess that was the way that we couldn't find any useful. What the? Ah, I hate that. That was a way that just led to the weird symbols with the table, the bloody ritual altar looking thing. Hopefully there's not a monster behind this door too. What the heck? We can see through the door. I guess it's open slightly. He told me I could save his life before I go to the inner sanctum. I don't know if I really can though. I don't know what to hold the poison from the fungus. Like a container or something. I wonder what I needed that water bucket for. Like, what was the purpose of it? I just lost it. Hopefully I don't need it. This wasn't here before.
I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Exactly, you scumbag. You kill all these people and expect to get away. Just give yourself amnesia and think, oh, all is forgiven. Which that's kind of weird. Like, how do you punish someone if they don't remember what they did? And like, if without their memories, they wouldn't even consider doing what they did. Hey, this door was locked before, I'm pretty sure. We have 7 health potions. We got nothing to be afraid of. We can get hit by that all we want. It's kind of loud down here. Jeez. I'm deaf. I don't know what we do with this bone saw. It's for amputation. What do we gotta amputate though? To cut through the flesh that's blocking our path. I don't know if it's really blocking our path from anything though. I have no idea.
Shouldn't trust him.
Walking back that triggered something. I don't know if they expected me to get the thing I needed from back here and I missed it, or if it triggered it like knowing, oh yeah, you're not gonna find what you need here just yet. So what was this bone saw for? Like, we haven't found the use yet. The heck did I just see to put my hand down? Was it this? Wish I could pick up these giant gears. Buff Daniel. Be able to lift like a 300-pound gear. I guess you have to go back. I don't know. I might need to look this up too. How much backtracking am I gonna have to do to figure out where to go? Screw these dang things that hurt you, the flesh pieces. The sight of her lifeless body crippled his psychic. Okay, so why can't we just, like, if we need something to, like, we needed that water bucket, but it's gone now, so how do I recover it? Go back into the sewers? Even though that monster was right behind us? Oh good, that was worried that'd be blocked off.
Powerful. Not the way I hoped. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do here. I might need to look it up. I don't want to be running back and forth all over the place just trying to find it, maybe never be able to. Hopefully that bucket isn't permanently gone. Hopefully the bucket's actually what I need. It's filled with water now though, so I don't know if I can even use it to hold the fungus stuff. Yeah, and this is completely sealed off now. Oh, that was the door that wouldn't budge, I think. Was it? What if something down there took the bucket off and then I just had to lower it and raise it and there's something on the bucket? Looks like the rope's shaking around too much for there to be a bucket on it though. Oh my gosh. Definitely something down there that took the bucket. And the more I roam around, the more I'm losing oil too. And perfect. Like, what can I use this bone saw for amputation? What can I amputate though? I can't even cut through the flesh. I just have no idea. I think I'm stuck. Maybe I will need to look it up. Oh, well, second time all game I've had to look something up. Screw it. Better than wandering around for an hour. Probably just something super obvious, like I walked right past what I need to interact with or something.
I've always hoped fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does not get ahead of yourself. First, we need the tonic.
Okay, so all I am low on is the thing to hold the whatever liquid. Great. Yeah, I'm stuck. I think putting my water bucket down that pit screwed me over. I haven't found a single another thing to hold liquid. Since the way to the prisons was blocked off, I couldn't even get back there. To get the bucket that was in my room. Or my cell. I'm just gonna look it up. Okay, I found the wiki saying how to get the fungus. How do I get the fungal poison as a paralyzer? Yeah, that's what I need. Hmm. I have no crapping idea. I think I'm stuck. Actually, wait. Let me just. Making the tonic. The tonic cannot be completed before you're captured. Yeah, I know this. In the laboratory, you have to, in order or in no order, boil the blood on the burner to extract the vitae. Place a jar under the vice in the poison gland and crank it till it's squeezed into the jar. It makes it sound like I just gotta pick up the jar that had the vitae in it, but it didn't let me. I tried to hover over it and it wouldn't let me interact with it, like it was stuck there. Guess let's go back and try again. Maybe it's one of those things that has a weird little hitbox that you have to aim at an exact certain point on the object to pick it up. I don't know. If so, this whole time I've been wandering around for nothing. Oh, if we can figure it out, then that's good too. Even if we have wasted like 30 hours. How do I get back to the laboratory? Is it up there?
But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
I definitely can't interact with that. Oh, I have no clue then. It's almost like... Why is it shaking? What the crap? Okay, making the tonic, blah blah blah. Boil the blood. Yes, I already did that. Place the jar under the vice. Yeah, I guess I put the jar here before I was supposed to, so now I can't do it. Yeah, apparently I need to get the whatever something with this piece of meat, but I have no idea where to, like, how to do that. Let me just look that up too. Screw it. I tried using it on that whatever, like that ritual altar that's all destroyed now, but I couldn't use it. To obtain it, Daniel's forced to lure the Karenk with a leg of fresh meat, then steam the bone. Okay. How do I lure the thing? Okay, I have to go back to where the water was splashing, but I don't know how to get back to it. On the wiki for the, apparently the Karenk is those invisible water things that make the splashy noise. Someone has a, on the wiki, put a possible appearance, but it's invisible. How the heck you come up with a
Introducing Drive Up.
Oh my gosh. Copyright thing for a dang ad on the wiki. The final two encounters, or blah blah blah, you encounter a well-dwelling one. Is it really that simple? Not simple as in like, oh, it's so obvious, but simple as in Like, you just have to pretty much click one button and that's how you solve it? Let's try it. Let's see if it even works. Oh, we have to go back to the well. Man, half the doors are push doors, half are pull. Be consistent. Wait, did we miss the well or where is it? Nothing goes back here. Okay, hopefully this works. Apparently I have to put the meat connected to there. Yeah. Who would think to do this? Like, who would think that these water creatures... I guess maybe it is obvious, I don't know. It's that one water creature attack anything that I would throw. Something's pulling the rope. I understand. How do I get it pulled though? Oh, Daniel! Okay. Man, that is messed up. Why would you put a bone on a rope, picked up the remains? The bone is covered in mucus. Is the mucus the stuff we need? Man, I would never have thought of that. Thank you, Wiki, for saving me 30 minutes of solving this. Probably even more. I probably never would have solved it, as a matter of fact. That is a troll way to progress. Like, I thought even like if we knew that those water creatures go after meat, or to go after, like, because I just threw body parts because that's all that was there. It didn't specify that it was meat that they were going after, but like, how would you know that it leaves a mucus? I thought they would just ate the thing. I guess that's what we have to do. Okay, let's brew the potion. Sometimes the motion controls how you have to move the mouse and the way you want the lever to move. Sometimes it's kind of glitchy. Like, it doesn't work. Okay, now we finish our... No object. What? You have to put the thing... Oh, you've got to be joking. You have to... Don't hover it on the table. I was going to squeeze it out into it, though. Device has a hole right in the center. I thought it was going to juice it out of that... Whatever it is, little line or whatever. Picked up Weir's Tonic. Okay. Time to... I have a feeling this guy is evil, but if this is kind of optional, like, I think I could assemble the orb first.
Now, pay attention. First, beat me the top, and then use the saw to remove my head.
The crap?
The tonic begins to work. You'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life.
How does he know this?
Take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate, Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean?
Oh, so the head's gonna be alive.
Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
Okay, I thought his body was gonna stay alive. That's why we cut off the head so the body can move, and then I don't even know.